What's up, Ninja Online guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is chapter 363. When we last left off, we had just rescued one of the dwarves from Idmir's palace, and now we're going to head down to Ornithorpe to get a Sunstone. So that's what we're doing right now. I do have the third platinum ingot that I would need to upgrade my bow. So I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to do it right this second. Next time I'm over that way towards the shelter, I will. Go! Right now I'm just going to focus on story progression.
This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe once. A simpler life, one that has been denied to me.
Bet you it's on top of the statue.
This looks to be the place. Dull as dishwater, but safe once. A simpler life, one that has been denied to me, thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness. Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands.
Maybe a Jotun?
When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village, leave no stone unturned.
Looks like there's something in this building.
There you are. Now, let us see what Einar can do with you.
Back to Einar I go. Alright, let's get my mount. It's gonna be a journey. I don't really need to fight every other Muspel I come across now, considering I have enough resources for all the upgrades. I do still need raven feathers though. Excuse me.
What do you see?
I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar, your Sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fritjofer, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the Sons of Evildy, but
I should be cautious around here.
I allowed myself to be captured. offered my services to Glot.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Aina.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic. Though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
If butchering Muspel's in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said, yes.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Javi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done.
Heat the Sunstone. Heating progress. Take damage from any heat source. Use the power of Muspelheim to endure magma. I completely missed what I was supposed to do because I was answering a text.
Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all. Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat.
This was a raid location. I just realized that.
Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a Muspel. Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a Muspel. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple. It is done. The Sunstone radiates light and heat. Einar will know what to do next.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Ah! Still hot.
Will this work? Einar.
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Glod is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fridtjof and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.
I love how it gave me full Huger off of that. Vault of the Ancients. I'll let this run out. Cool. Alright. We have another skill point. Traveling back to Uldur. Infiltrate the old city, that's right behind me.
They will sing our song, brother. We shall bring Surtur, the one-eyed head of Havi, and become lords of Muspelheimr. Shout of your success when the deed is done. Until Havi is
Find and speak to Fridtjorf and Tira should be inside the old city. They may be hiding in plain sight deep within.
Somewhere beyond these gates.
I heard it. That beast Throt keeps in secret. Just in there, scratching at the walls of his chambers. Where is it then? You actually saw it? Well, that's not the point. You'll get the point of Glot's blade, or far worse if he hears you. Do not want to hear. Hey! But now! Why are you here? You'll get us in trouble.
I'll take that opal.
Leave us in peace!
We don't want any trouble.
Ibrat! No!
Really a traitor. We're all experts.
Right with me! I got you! Gates needing! Limbo for you!
He wasn't really a traitor. We're all experts in bloody hindsight, aren't we?
What is tea ruin? I'm not with your tad. What?
Finally, you made it.
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented Sunstone.
Einar?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without him.
Go away.
Okay, place the augmented sunstone on the pedestal.
Go away! We've enough misery here! Please! Don't be seen here!
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... what was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. Yet the Sunstone hungers. More light is needed. It is working! Einar was right. The Sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
fault of the ancients.
Bloody Anne.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Well, I didn't even get the chance to actually react to that.
Here! You bloody lost it! You may have noticed I was being bloody shaken. I did!
Still breathing
I
space.
have to remember. You two, follow my lead. Son, if this all goes well, shut up and focus. Now's not the time. If this is to be our last stand... Dad! I'm proud of you! Both of you! It's all... It's working! It's bloody working!
My own! Stop that!
Finish the door before celebrating, you two! Right.
It is done. Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag? Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it. Fuck off. Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic!
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What?
Then we shall take our leave. Quickest way out is through the front. You look like you've been to Helheim and back. Claude may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
Doesn't look like there's anything in here, so let's just go. Escort the dwarves to safety. One second. Sorry about that. Someone was knocking at the door, so I had to go and answer that. Yeah, anyways. Let us continue on. I want to look at these rooms. We got Savage Shadow. Ugh. Like I said, all these runes are geared towards using Huger skills, and I don't know. That just doesn't strike me as... Okay.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, no. She's one of the bad ones. She's nothing. But she has Threek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. Your anger makes you clumsy. Did you care for his mother?
And it's been an honest fight. Threek would have bested you.
Kinda, there we go. I was trying to get the poison imbuement off on her.
You're improving. You never failed. Boy, you're improving. Worth my effort. Hate the flame.
Bitch.
Is your going?
That's right, you mewling Quim! Run back to Suther!
Notice how she disappeared real quick.
The shelter. I must speak with Valdi.
Sorry about that. Very important crap going on in the background. Anyways, very important crap going on in the foreground. So let's jump back to that. I'm sorry. I was half expecting Glaud's pet to be in that vault, not Ivaldi. Do you want to use the blacksmith since we're here? And I actually do want to use the general store because I want to
Good to see you again.
empty my...
Where did you get that? I haven't seen those kind of materials for a long time. Collect more, and I can use them to make something special.
I guess she's talking about the, yeah. The highest one. Choose one of the 4 upgrades to best suit your playstyle. Should you wish, you can change your upgrade. Which upgrade is active by going to a blacksmith in any shelter. Slipstream. Activate any power within the final 5 seconds of the currently active power. Grants 15 seconds of bonus duration to the newly activated power. Sacrifice. Allows you to fully replenish your hero by sacrificing a large portion of your health by pressing at any time. Efficiency. Increase the amount of hero you gain by killing enemies and harvesting hero balloons by 50%. Probably the best one. Versatility. Unlocks a 3rd power slot, allowing you to store additional powers. Never mind. Let's go with versatility. Can I have any of them active? Yeah. I can't, but let's go versatility. I will obviously still get these anyways. That was it for that. Wasn't the real reason I came over here. I wanted this. Let's get increased. Yeah.
Need anything else?
No, I'm good.
Farewell.
I have not to complain, but there is far too much work.
Use the general store.
Can you spare any food?
Back again, I see. Anything else? Speak up.
Nope, that was all.
Enough of this.
I know I don't have enough titanium, but I want to see how much titanium I do have. 22, of course. Alright, speak to Evaldi.
Leave us in peace!
Did you end her? She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long enough.
Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see. You sound disappointed. I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile. And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glad's torturers?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Wait.
What?
Vermin. Thief. Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start!
Of course.
That's the best you can do?
I shall have your head! And present it to Lord Stark!
Alright, Glod, let's see what you got. I'm gonna stick to light attacks, because then I can at least dodge out of whatever I'm getting committed to.
You should have stayed away, beast!
Begins with your death!
What did you do to my son? Sutor stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspas will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics, and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.